Oh yeah, so Paul the Pipe Guy back for part two. I went out to put some carnauba wax on this pipe and put the camera on pause, and it died. My phone died. Yeah, so this is part two of having a smoke and working on a pipe. So, in retrospect, I was ready to throw this pipe through the back of my barn after I got out there on the polishing wheel. And then I said, just, you know what, make it the best you can. And so I did. Um, so there's some things that I'm proud of with this little pipe. My first refinishing, my first full restoration. Yeah, that's how she turned out, you know, just like that. Yeah. So, in retrospect, I think that the entire prep on this pipe I did was good as far as the sanding. One thing I'm really, really proud of is the little chamfer. You can't really see it on the video, but the bowl is flat, but then it has a chamfer that goes down on the inside of the bowl. Maybe you can see it. Ah, there you go. So there's a little chamfer that goes down on the inside of the bowl. That I'm most proud of. What I think I did wrong is number one, I think I put way too much stain on. And number two, I don't think I let the stain dry long enough before I went to put the carnauba wax on, which really isn't a huge deal because it can just air dry, and in a couple, 2, 3, 4 days, I can go back and put it on the polishing wheel and try to get that high gloss finish. But we did not achieve that today. Yeah, look at that chamfer on the inside of that bowl. Oh, isn't that perfect? So, there's two things. Number one, a pipe has to smoke good. And number two, it should look good. Let me share one of my best smoking pipes with you. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, so we're back. This pipe actually is called my junker pipe. And it's, I don't know, it's all sanded off. But look at that, it's got a crack all the way across there. But that baby smokes great. Oh, it's a Dr. Graybow. No, it's a K Woody. That pipe still smokes great, even with that crack all the way across there. So I do want to show you that I can polish. So we have this, wow, I don't know if I want to do this one, but it's a drinkless K Woody that's over 100 years old. Look how dull that briar looks. Yeah, 4-hole stinger. Let's go put a little carnauba wax on her and we'll be right back. And that's what 5 minutes on a buffing wheel with carnauba wax can do for a 100-year-old pipe. There you go. Looks like brand new now. Yeah. I don't know if I'd want to do that to my junker pipe. Wherever it might have gone. There it is. Yeah. We'll leave the junker pipe alone. Big crack across it. Doesn't matter, it smokes great. But let's see if this one that I totally sanded down had vice grip marks on either side. I restained it, put a nice chamfer around the inside of the bowl. You can see it pretty good. Let's see if that one smokes good. Oh yeah. And she does. She's been de-ghosted with a salt and alcohol treatment. I don't think that carnauba wax wanted to grab onto that stain because I hadn't let it dry long enough. I mean, you look at that pipe, that's 100 years old, that's got a glass finish. Big difference. Yeah, that's a good smoker. I actually opened up the draft hole on this one just a little bit. She smokes fine. And not looking too bad neither. You know, you can see the factory fill indentation up there. You know, you look at that side, no factory fills. Polished up the stem. That's a great smoker. And an hour ago, I was ready to smash it with a hammer, because it wasn't taking polish. I didn't let it, I put too much wood stain on, and then didn't let it dry enough. And because it's alcohol based, just wasn't grabbing that carnauba wax. Lesson learned. What a nice smoking pipe. Well, we'll wait about a week. Then we'll go out, put her on the wheel again with some carnauba wax, and hopefully she'll look like that. Right now it's a satin finish. Anyways, I'm Paul the Pipe Guy. I'm going to smoke the shit out of this pipe. Then I'm going to set her away. Over and out.